Ladies and gentlemen, g'day, it's Badger from Oz. Welcome back to Madden NFL 15. We crushed the Giants. We didn't crush the Giants. We beat the Giants 16-0. We crushed Indianapolis 42-0. And us kicking off the highest order. Bears have just continued to, what the hell are they doing? Actually, let me see their losing form. So we're still on game clear of Green Bay. Green Bay just won't go away. Bills are the first... Wait a second, the Bills... They're 11-0? Are you kidding me? Oh, wow, they're actually in the playoffs. So the Packers have won 5 in a row. The Bears, well, they suck. Well, not in real life, but they're good in real life. But, you know, Bears have lost 2 in a row. And look at this. Can Detroit clinch a playoffs? Oh, no, they're not going to be able to because the Packers are running their asses. So Detroit currently have tiebreak, I would assume. So Detroit win or Green Bay lose, Detroit will stay on top of the NFC North. Detroit, surely they have to win. Surely! We're going to go with our 2011 home outfit. Let's go. And it is on Fox.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features 2 running backs who might be even better receivers than they are runners. It's Reggie Bush going up against Matt Forte. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Jim Nantz is, I think, on CBS. Same with Kevin Harlan.
Bears, Lions coming up on EA Sports. Getting ready now for a Week 13 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for the call. The playoff chase is on. It's late in the year, and every single game is crucial. How about the scene we have before us, Phil?
Well, just wipe the slate clean, Jim. That's what you got to think of as players and coaches. Don't worry about mistakes that you've made in the past or some of the good things. This is it. One game, it means everything. And if you have that kind of attitude, I think it really helps you play better physically and mentally. And, of course, if you do that, it gives you a better chance to win.
The Lions are ready to run back this kick. And Robbie Gould looks set now to kick it away.
Alright, so it's Detroit versus Chicago. It's on Fox Sports. Detroit won the toss. They've elected to receive the ball first, so here we go. It is Detroit versus Chicago on Fox Sports. And takes it past the 20. We're at the 23. Detroit on an 8-game winning streak. Chicago have lost their past 2.
Here's the man who leads the Lions' high-octane attack, quarterback Matthew
Coming off
Stafford.
a season-high 42-0 win over the Indianapolis Colts on Thanksgiving. So Detroit have had a lot, and that was on a short turnaround. Now, Detroit well rested or they rusted? The running game was the damaging factor. Damaging the opposition defense. The handoff to Reggie Bush, and he stays upright. He gets some yards, he gets 5 yards. Second down, beckoning. Let's say hello to the Detroit offense and wish them the best of luck in today's game against the Chicago Bears.
Slow motion effort so far on the year as they have a very difficult time advancing the football.
And here we have second down.
Yes, we do have second down.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield.
Another handoff to Reggie Bush, and he doesn't get much. He only gets 1 yard. Third down, beckoning, and the flex on your ass. Let's say hello to the Chicago defense and wish them the best of luck in today's game against the Detroit Lions.
And never knocked them down once.
So the Bears are going to have to really stand up.
They come to the line on third down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week.
They load it up now. Bring out the
Looking for
jumbo
Knicks.
formation.
Throws to Knicks and let's bat it away. Detroit go 3 and out.
Completion by the quarterback. Hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's
So,
in position and
heading
able
into
to make the football
Indianapolis'
be incomplete.
Thanksgiving game against Detroit, right? They upset the Oakland Raiders less than a week before. So now, just being a memory, and look at this.
He's got a chance
Punt.
to return
And
this
oh,
one.
here we go. Some nice running. He gets it close to 40. In fact,
And he's going to
on
get
the
his team
40.
great starting field position
What a
on that
return. Chicago, they only need
Osweiler's
60
coming
yards to
out
get to
now.
the
And so far
freaking
on this season, he's thrown for over
end zone.
2,500 yards.
You're only 10 away from midfield already. So these
Wide
Bears might
receivers
pull off
stacked
the upset
up
of
on
the year.
this play.
Bears, one of the worst teams
First and
of the
10.
season so far. And down he goes! The Bears do recover it!
They bring him to the turf.
But they lose 6 yards. The Ndamukong Suh forces a fumble. Oh, and the flex on your ass.
Well, the defense always says, let's call some fumbles. Then when you cause it and you're not able to recover,
So I hope everyone's
that
having a
is
good week
one
so far.
emotional
In
letdown.
today's video, we are taking on the Chicago Bears. And that one's not getting overturned.
After being sacked.
Detroit are good at sacking the quarterback lately. So Ndamukong Suh.
On first down, it's 2nd and 16. Offense.
I can't remember how well they did in real life in the 2016-17 season. The Bears. Throw, and that's intercepted by Tuck! And he gets the Bears. The Bears also don't score on the opening drive. And Detroit are almost in field goal range already. One of their strengths this season is scoring first. That's why they are 10-1 on an 8-game winning streak. They're yet to lose at home this season. Detroit fans love this team. In real life, they actually made the playoffs in the 2016-17 season. Let's look at the interception by Stephen Tulloch. I don't know which is going to be a thumbnail. I don't know if that's going to be a thumbnail or something. In front of Matt Forte. So 1st and 10 at the 36.
It's Bush in the backfield.
And off to Matt Bush again. He's gone too much to the right. And he doesn't get anything. He gets stuff all.
After running it, it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 36.
Bush is lined up now as the running back.
And off to Reggie Bush. And he only gets a few yards. This could be a waste if they don't get a touchdown here.
You cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to
3rd and 7 at the opposition 33.
So keep trying it.
He'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Trying to work.
Oh, he's
that left
incompleted.
side.
Okay, so that's 3 and out. So it's another 3 and out for Detroit. But they're going for a 50-yard field goal.
Quarterback makes a big mistake.
They've got to get any score. It was a big letdown that they didn't get to the end zone from that field position, but they do pick up 3 points, and they score first as they usually do. They didn't want to leave 3 on the table, so they just said, you know what, screw it, we're going to have a field goal. Detroit very, very disappointed that they didn't get the touchdown.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
So Bears will already have their 2nd possession of the 1st quarter. So Cosby is the one that comes out. I'm surprised he didn't stay put. So last time the two sides met, it was Detroit winning a thriller in Chicago. It was only a 7-point game.
They come to the line of scrimmage.
At 21, Detroit's 28 scores was at the time their highest score of the season. Or equal high score of the season. Detroit's high score of the season is now 42. Throw, it's caught. It's going to be 1st down for Cox. Right at the 39. Just inside his own
Anytime
40.
you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet
missed
under
tackle
him,
for
be
Detroit.
relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
The Bears might be looking at the
And he's down!
thinking,
8-yard loss.
again,
So
as they
another
trail
sack.
in another
Detroit
tight game,
defense
partner.
again
I'm gonna
doing
do a
their
little
job this
teaching right
season.
here. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the play that's coming up. Just do your job. If you do that, you'll have a chance to find a way to win.
Coming up, second down.
2nd and 18 at the 31.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The handoff.
Ball going through the middle, and Levi stops him at 36. 3rd down beckoning. Matt Forte gets off the ground. So let's take a look at the Bears' offensive line and wish them the best of luck in today's match against Detroit.
Figure out a way to start moving the football down the field.
3rd and 13 at their own
Looking
36.
for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Williams is lined up in the slot.
From the gun.
Throw, it is caught by Willie Burns, dropped it!
The catch,
It's
but
been
the
knocked away.
collision jarred it
So
loose.
4th and 13
Well,
at their own
situation
36,
like
they
this
will
in the
have to
first half.
punt. Just take a look at the replay here. Osweiler throwing an incomplete pass. Looks like it was a catch, but he's got knocked to the ground.
Down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But 4th and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
Can he make it to the end zone? He can. It'll be
Touchback
for the end zone.
now
I
as
win
the
that
ball
one.
comes out to the 20.
Let's see if Detroit can score a touchdown this time. So a week and a half ago, we've had
First down.
Reggie Bush
Offense
scoring
ready
a
for the
whopping
snap.
5 touchdowns in the match.
Bush is lined up behind his quarterback.
Hands off to
as
Reggie
the
Bush
single
now.
back.
He's got to get this first down here. He does get the first down and
The
takes
tackle is
it.
made.
Back 17 yards. One of his best runs of the year.
Reggie Bush for many years has been showing everybody he can do more than just catch the pass and run outside. He can do everything. That's a nice run by Reggie Bush.
First and
down.
10. Let's go to the replay. A 17-yard run by Reggie Bush.
Here after the run. There's a lot of extra weight out
Another
there.
hands to
for
Reggie
this
Bush.
jumbo set.
Goes right,
Brought
left, and
down
then
after a
gets about
gain
6
of
yards on the play. 6.5, they're
Nice
calling
run
it.
that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice
Another hand off to
job
Reggie
by the
Bush. He
offensive
should get the
line.
first down. He does. He protects the football
That'll
and
put
takes
them
it to
in
the
what we
opposition
call
43.
cross territory.
14 yards roughly. Flipping the
Lions' offensive
field.
line will be
Another great run for 14 yards.
whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning.
Another handoff to
Awesome
Reggie Bush.
execution.
He's going to
That's a
maybe
gain
get the
of
first
10.
down.
The
No, he
Lions
just
have
misses.
fallen back
It's going to be
on what
2nd
they
and
do
inches.
quite well, and that's run the football. Bush is hovered at or near the top of the league in rushing
2nd and
yards this
inches.
season,
3 minutes to
and
go
he's
to the end of
getting
the
it
first
done
quarter.
again today.
I'll tell you why he's getting it done again today, because up front he's got a bunch of road graders. Man, they can move people out, move it around, and they are running the ball once again very well.
Out to Reggie Bush. This is going to be a first down. He takes it just shy of the 25.
Bush is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his
Okay.
way and picking up a first down.
Another handoff to
First
Reggie
down
Bush.
at the 26.
And he
Bush
takes it
is stopped
back
there.
4 yards to 22.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Another handoff to
2nd and
Reggie
6.
Bush. No, it's Bell. And he gets the first down too. So he's inside the 15. About 8 yards
He's a
on the
great
play.
running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
So the offense has 3 more chances.
Bell is in the backfield.
Looks like, what's his name? Calvin Johnson's out for a while.
1st and 10.
Hand off to Bell
takes the
again.
football.
He gets
Bell
close to a first
tackled
down. He's at 10. Is that enough? It will be 2nd and inches at the
Lions don't.
4.
Once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to
So
be
nearing the
able
final minute of
to
this
run
first
the
quarter.
football also. It can't be pass.
Now they off to Reggie Bush. He should make it to the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. That's 9-0 Detroit.
This offense,
And Chicago
even though they
are
had the
really
lead, they
struggling.
do not sit on it. They are aggressive. They take risks. And what a day.
So what a reward. So Reggie Bush has a touchdown. Is that his second? Handshakes all around. You love to see it.
The Lions.
They're going to take the point after. So it's a touchdown by Reggie Bush. So that's Reggie Bush's first touchdown of the day. Drags him into the end zone for a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
Lines up for the point after.
The point after
Extra
try
point is good.
Is in the books. The Lions did a great job on the ground on that last drive, putting up over 60 rushing yards. Lions.
So their
set
running
to kick
play
it.
is killing it, but they need to improve a lot on their throw. Maybe they're just scared of their throwing the ball because they don't want to turn it over.
And they crash
All right,
into him,
15
ending
yards.
The return at the 20-yard line. They
So
face
first and 10 at their own
down.
20-yard line. 42 seconds before the end of the first quarter. Detroit lead 10-0 on Fox.
Coming to the line.
This is the second game of a 4-game homestand. And Forte has the football, and he gets about a yard and a half, maybe 2. We're saying hello to the Detroit defense and wishing them the best of luck in today's game against Chicago.
Best in the league as a unit when it comes to getting to the quarterback.
You see very closely on your screen, time's winding down to 18 seconds.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
So 2nd and 8 at their own 22 for Chicago.
Matt Forte gets
And
it here.
Forte's
He's
at
brought
Forte.
down
Looks like
at the 23
getting 1 yard
line.
at 23. 3rd down beckoning.
Third down.
It's the end of the 3rd quarter. It is first quarter, I mean. It is Detroit 10,
The first quarter
Chicago
comes
nothing.
to an end, and you're watching
Chicago
the
get back into
NFL
this
on
game?
EA Sports.
It put some respectability on the scoreboard. Indianapolis couldn't do that a week and a half ago.
The Bears on offense here to start the second quarter. It's
3rd
down
and 7 at their own 23.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field.
They
for
need
this
something going right.
one. And the second quarter is underway.
Oh, this
with
could be
this
trouble! And it's trouble
going to
again!
be sacked.
Ezekiel Ansah strikes this
Just
time.
3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack
That's
a
just sort of
quarterback
flex
on
on your
3rd
ass
down,
too.
that is
Detroit defense going off. So shouts to the Perth Scorchers for winning another championship, Big Bash League Men's Championship. We'd love to see it. Let's go. Took down the City Sixers yet again. Their arch nemesis. Here we go, 4-13. Here we go. The return. And Reggie Bush is going to protect the ball. Take it to the 41. So decent field position. When they got into even better field position on the return, or at the interception, then they only managed a field goal out of it. But let's see what happens here. If they get a touchdown here, this is going to be very interesting. It's going to be hard for the Bears to come back. But in real life, in the 2025-26 season and playoffs, Bears came back pretty well. Reggie Bush, he's close to a first down. In fact, it's roughly 10 yards. It's going to be a 2nd and inches.
With the run game today, and it's
What a run. It's very impressive. I'm not going to challenge that because I know we're going to get a first down regardless.
Bush has been a consistent force on the ground.
yeah, he's just a running back.
Now a hand off to
Never
Reggie
gives up.
Bush.
When he runs, it's
Spins out of trouble and he takes it to the 41 for about 8 yards.
one tough running back to tackle.
They're
That's a
able
10,
to
almost
move
position
the
41. They
chains
need
after that last run.
about 11 yards to get to field goal range.
Bush is lined up as the
Another hand off to
single back.
Reggie Bush. He might be in trouble. He
Another
fights a
play.
losing battle. He stays at the 41. Stafford gets a little bit annoyed.
That's second down coming up. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Another hand off to
the
Reggie
give
Bush.
to Reggie Bush.
He
And
looks
Bush
like he's going to get the first down. He gets
there.
10 yards. Not quite the first down.
That's where you need the
31
big
at
size
31.
on your defense. You need it
So we're
inside. In
basically
other
within
words,
field goal
you
range
need
now.
big defensive linemen that can cover the center.
This time
and
it's
the
Bell's
guard.
turn, and
Stop
he
the run
gets the
right up
first
the middle.
down. Just barely.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game.
So
He saw
6:56
the
to go
first down yard markers,
before
and
halftime.
what does he do? He gets past them.
Down up to Reggie Bush again, and he
Taken down
gets
just 2
about 8 yards.
short of
Nicely
the
done.
first.
He has over 100 rushing yards. 8.5, they're
You're an
calling it.
offensive lineman and you
Second
can
one
line
at
up and just
22.
Run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense.
Hand off to Reggie Bush. He gets the first down again. He's having a great day.
Right at you.
This next play will be run
6
from
minutes to
inside
go before
the 20.
halftime.
And a week ago, they were sensational inside the red zone. First
Another
down
hand
at
off to
the
Reggie
19.
Bush. He might be fighting a
And
losing
brought to
battle.
the
He
ground.
gets somewhat pushed back. Second 10 at 19.
This will be second down. They bring in the extra tight end.
Here we go.
They'll run it
Bell.
here. Picks up about 5.
Okay, gets about 5
Lions,
yards.
they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good, solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Let's see. At 17 yards, can we beat that?
The Lions break huddle and show a jumbo look.
To Nix, he catches it. He's inside the 10. It takes it just shy of the 5.
Not until he gives his team a
Burst
new
a
set
goal
of
at the
downs.
6.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get in the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there. Nobody
Now
open
Johnson's
deep,
going to be out for a
throws it
while.
short, and they get a
Throw
nice
it.
solid
He's
pickup
caught.
on the play
Ebronez. Caught it at the 1.
Tackled down after a gain
Second
of
goal
5.
at the
Well,
1.
that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this,
Let's
what
see.
do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You can
He's
do
looking
a
for
play
Nix.
action fake.
He's caught it. Touchdown, Detroit. They're up by 16. And Nix has his first touchdown reception of the day. Stafford with his
That
first
was
touchdown
a
pass of the
sweet
day.
Touchdown right there. Just a nice throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money. The receiver makes the catch. Beautiful touchdown.
Tell the Bears defender is pissed. And it makes sense to just go for the extra point. Let's go. It's Hakeem Nix. There's a touchdown. It's tackled by Lopez, but he's now pissed off. Yeah, I would have been pissed off if I was him too.
Up for the point after. It's good.
And it's good.
The Bears
So it's 17-0. It's a 3-score game already.
Back into this one. Scores 17-0.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
And Claiborne's going to test the coverage here.
Takes it just past the 20, so he's at the 21.
Tackled at the 21.
Right, so Chicago really need to do
It's
something
first
well
down as
on
they
this
head to the
drive
line.
and not allow Detroit to have enough time to score again.
Williams in the slot.
Let's go.
Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shot.
Oh, down he goes. It's a fumble, and Detroit could return it for a scuba score. Ezekiel answer. Touchdown, Detroit. Things go from bad to worse for the Bears. Straight away.
That's the way they're taught.
What the hell
To
is
be
going on
greedy.
here?
Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover.
It's like scoop
Take it
score,
all the way
bitch.
back to that
Take it
score.
to the house. Here we go. Yes, the ball bobbles out. It's Ezekiel answer. So it's 23-0. Oh, he loves it. Camera time. Let's go. You know, and we're going for 2 as well. We're going for 2. If we don't get 2, well, that sucks, but still should be alright. He's looking for Tate. He's caught the 2. So instead of a 3-score game to tie it, it's now a 4-score game.
And he got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2
He's going to rush it, and he decided to go for the 2 points. So to go on Tate, so it's going to be a 2-point conversion. How did he get the ball? Oh my goodness. How the hell did he do that? It's just turned 5:30 PM in Perth, Australia. $25-0. We've still got another half to go. So Cosby comes out and takes it to 20. So it wouldn't have made a difference anyway. Right, Chicago. What happened? I understand you're struggling this season, but, you know, to be 4 scores down at any point in the first half.
He's been sacked 4 times already.
Not a good look.
What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
So Forte
He's going to secure the handoff.
remains at the 40. How appropriate.
After being stuffed
Second
at the
10 at
line of
20.
scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. Nickel formation here for the defense. Just a quick drop back. Looking
This
across
could
the
be,
middle.
oh, this could have
Could
been
have
picked off
intercepted.
again, this time by
When you see
Levy.
this cover 2 defense
Or
and the
Levi.
quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football.
This could have
That
been
time he did
another
not make a good
pick.
decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The
And that's red defensive blemish for the Lions. Look at this. This would have been a pick. And close to a touchdown. Third and 10 with 3:09 to go in the second quarter.
Coverage that time.
Get ready. 3rd and 10.
We go. Oh, trouble again!
Sack the
There you go,
quarterback.
7-yard
That's a
loss.
Quick series, a 3 and out.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushed.
All right, let's go. Quarterback is having a nightmare, and so are the rest of the team. Detroit is a dream match.
They know it's probably going to be a pass on
2:40 left in this second quarter. 4th and 18. They go 3 and out. Or at least I assume it's a 3 and out.
Bush is going to
And Reggie Bush just couldn't make it to the 50. 2:30 left at their own 48.
The Lions bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Matthew Stafford will be under center.
Hand off to Reggie Bush. And
Bush
takes it
is
to
stopped
the
there.
opposition 45.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Lions will take
They
the
decide
snap
to beat
from
the
the
2-minute warning.
45.
Reggie Bush tries to get to the first down.
Halftime
He's
is
at the
coming
opposition
up,
43.
but first we reach the
It'll be
2-minute
3rd
warning.
and 1.
3rd down.
1:57
following the run.
left.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
And after Reggie Bush again. This time it's going to be a first down. It takes it to the 35.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL
Let's
now,
see.
is third short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job.
Now
by
hand
the
off to
offensive
Reggie Bush.
line. They showed their power.
And he's almost at the first down line. He gets 9 yards on the play.
Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Definitely not surprised to see this running back get another
Let's
long
see.
run. My gosh, he's been
Can
doing
Detroit
it
get
all
one
year
more
long.
score?
So far this year,
Another
he's in the
handoff,
top
Reggie
10
Bush,
in
first
rushing
down.
yards, and looks like he
Takes it
can
to the
stay
23.
New set of downs
This is
now
count
after
23.
picking up the first on the ground.
Can Detroit score over 30 points in the first
Bell is
half?
in the backfield.
Another handoff to Reggie, to Bell this time.
Sutton's
And he
there
takes it to
make
the opposition
stop.
18-yard
Once
line.
again, this offense in the red zone. This defense
He's in the
has
red
been
zone
off
again.
all day long. Can they bow their
Just
necks
7 minutes to go
and show
before
a little
halftime.
toughness and maybe stop them this time?
Double tight end formation.
Going to
Second
Bell
down, 5.
again. And he's got the first down. He's inside the 10. Just barely. First and
Good
goal.
job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down.
He's at the
inside
9.5 yard
line.
marker.
Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Here we go.
Another
Hand off to
handoff
Bell.
right back to
He's got
him.
some nice yardage. He's at the 2.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do you do?
Let's
well,
see.
you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this
Go for
time?
20
Even
seconds.
though you know we're going to run it.
I'll take down the 15. Second and goal at the 2. Thanks for the head pats, Blue Luma Gaming.
Second and goal
And off to
from the
Bell.
2-yard
Can he get to the end zone? Touchdown, Detroit! They are cruising at the moment. 31-0. And we're not even at halftime.
There's so many good players on offense now. You can never have enough points. So keep padding on that lead. Good job. Good score.
Look at this. They're going to go for 2 again. So let's go. By Joik Bell. Or was it Joik Bell? Touchdown. That's an easy touchdown. How you, Badger? How you doing tonight? I'm doing great, Blue Numa Gaming. How you doing, mate? Let's see. Player stats. We're gonna go with the Lions. Rushing. 1 touchdown for Bell. So Bell's got his first. Bush with 1 touchdown. He got Nix. That's 3. I know, but I think it's 4, 5. Oh, did we get a field goal? I'm not sure. We need to keep checking. Oh, we do get a field goal. Okay, so that's 1. Answer, and then Bell. So that's 4 people scoring touchdowns. And it looks like 21 points in the second quarter. Doing good, just relaxing after it. Glad to hear you're doing good too. That's good to hear. So we're going for the 2-point conversion. Let's see if Tate can get himself another 2 points. Throw, and it is incomplete this time. He's not getting a 2-point conversion. So it's going to remain
I'll be the
at
first to say it.
31-0.
That was a terrible decision to go for the 2 points. I'll give the defense some credit, but mainly the blame goes to the offensive play call.
Here we go. 9
They're
seconds.
setting up the return. And he's
10
tackled
seconds
just
left.
past the
31
20,
to nothing in the
22
first
yard
half.
line. First down on the way. It's
They want to
Forte
make it a
in the
5-score
backfield.
game.
Gets the handle
Forte
here.
is
Forte
tackled,
down.
and no one's taking the timeout.
Second down.
Right, half-time,
The first
31-0.
half is complete.
Expected an ass
Larry
kicking,
Ridley is
but
ready
not
to
at
take
this
things
stage.
over back in our studios.
31-0 in favor
And
of the
you're watching
Lions.
the
They are
NFL
picking
on
up their
EA
form.
Sports.
Could they surpass last
We welcome
match's
you in now for the
42
EA
points?
Sports
Never
halftime
know.
report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Lions will look to keep the pressure on in the second half. The Bears are coming off a bad game, and they haven't been able to get out of that funk here today. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Lions have it at the 4. Bush is going to stay up the middle, and this run goes for a touchdown, pushing the lead to 10. Midway through the second quarter, Nick's got the catch coming across the middle, and he goes in for the TD to cap the drive. The lead now at 17. Bears with the ball midway through the second. Run play here, and the ball comes out. Lions will end up with the football as they continue to dominate. Final seconds in the first half. Handoff and run goes up the middle. He caps off the 8-play drive with a touchdown as the lead continues to mount. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Detroit for the second half.
31-0 after halftime on Fox. So Claiborne.
No return.
He's not going to
here.
return,
This
so he's
will
going
be
to take it to
coming
20.
out the 20.
So he'll kneel in the end zone.
The Bears
Disaster
are
for
set
Chicago
their
so
next
far. Can they get
possession.
at least a score?
Matt Forte
They're down
lined
by
up in the
5.
backfield.
They're down by 4 scores.
And
Could have been
here
down
we
by
go,
5.
the first snap of the second half.
Osweiler
And the
throws
pass
and he
incomplete.
misses. Would have been out of bounds anyway.
After the incomplete
Another divisional
pass,
rivalry
it
game.
brings up second down.
This is the second of a 4-game homestand. Next 2 weeks will be tough, especially against Green Bay. Throw, and this will be caught by Marshall.
Tackle
How
at the
was that not a
29-yard
first down?
line. And what a catch that time, partner.
Nothing
This was a
surprises
great
it
catch. Brock Osweiler completed a 9-yard catch. Whee!
More of these guys are so talented. You're right.
Let's see, how many yards do we have? We got 15. Okay, they got 26.
Spectacular
Alright.
catch.
So making up some yardage.
Fortes lined up in a single back formation. 3rd and short.
Throw, this will be caught. Yes, it's caught. 15 yards. They're finally putting together some nice plays, the
Well,
Chicago
you're really
Bears.
in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game.
Forte
from there.
gets about
Forte up the middle.
2.
Forte is a dangerous
Second and
runner
8 at their
when
own
you give him room
46.
to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down
Second
here
and 8
after
at their own
that run
46.
play. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Here's the handoff.
So here it is.
Forte
Tackled
looking
by
out
Rashad.
wide.
Staying put is Forte.
Outside runs take
3rd and 8
time,
at 46.
and when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there
So
with
what
that
are
extra
you
time
doing
and
now?
make the tackle.
It's got to
Good
be.
job that time
They've
by
got to
the
get
safety.
something else, Chicago. They
Third
need to do
down
something.
and 8.
Oh, he's going to go himself. Oh, he's
Bennett
dropped
had
it.
but couldn't hold it as this goes
That's
incomplete.
3 for 8.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL. And
Let's see. Was this supposed to be a catch? This would have been a catch. And a chance of a first down. Instead, they had to punt.
situations
Wasted
like this
drive.
on
Wasted
third
opening
down,
second half
can
drive.
You hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
Detroit seems to be getting tired, and it's going to be in the end zone
And not
for a touchback.
favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense now coming out.
So now Detroit get their first possession of the second half.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation.
Hand off to Reggie Bush.
And Bush
He
is
gets
stopped
about
there. The
about
Lions
5.5
have
yards
frustrated
on the
opponents
play.
all season running the football. They've been
He
almost
scored 5
unstoppable.
touchdowns on Thanksgiving a
Bush
week
has
and a
been
half
threat
ago.
on the ground and continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today.
So,
Look,
no, he
let's
actually
look
got
at this
6
running back.
yards.
He's got legs of steel.
Hand off to Reggie
He can break
Bush.
tackles, he can run
And he doesn't
around
get the
you.
first down.
That's why
He only
this
gets 1
running game
yard.
is so good. Another running attempt by the offense, and there's a reason why this running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love to pound the football.
The Lions
Can
from
he
the
find
27,
Nix? He
and
can,
Nix
and it's
got
going to be a
the catch
first
and the
down
first.
for 5 yards, just about.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. The
Hand
Lions from
off
the
to Reggie
32.
Bush again. And
Bush
he's
is stopped there.
got about 9 yards on the
Well,
play.
the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in
Second
rushing
and 1 at their own
attempts.
41.
They keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
There's a lot of
Another
extra
hand off
weight
to
out
Reggie
there for
Bush.
this jumbo
He's got some
set.
yardage.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
13
He just
yards
shows
on the
no
play.
signs of slowing
Calling it 12.
down, does he, Jim? He's a top rusher in the NFL so far this year, and once again today, he is making it happen.
Hand off
Beautiful
to
run
Bell.
for big yards.
Bell is
And
tackled down.
about a yard.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And
Oh,
that time
crap,
they
what am I
stopped that
doing?
Run just for a short gain.
Second at
Bush is
45.
lined up directly behind
Another
the
hand off to
quarterback
Bell.
here. Bell's gonna take
And he's
the
trying to get some
handoff.
yardage, and he's only got
And
one.
he is tackled at the 44. Third down here. Offense
Good, and 7 at
trying to
the
pick
opposition
up the
44.
first.
They are well out of field goal range.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. And
Hand
the
off to Reggie
give
Bush. He's got to
Reggie
get some
Bush.
yardage, and he
This
doesn't.
time, They failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
Rare occurrence here. 4th and 6. They have to punt, even though they're at the 42.
This
Gotta
is
go
a
for a
long
field goal.
about to be attempted.
Psych!
The Lions will use a timeout here early in the second half.
I can see the green eyes. So after all that dominance in the second quarter,
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
we're just gonna... No, we're gonna punt.
The Lions call on the punting team.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. At the 1! This is good. That's perfect punt. What a nice punt. So a rare drive where Detroit don't even score. It's only the second time they didn't score on this drive. Look at this. At the 1 inch line.
Difficult spot to be in from here.
So here we go. They're going to do the running play, you'd reckon.
The Bears are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end.
First down.
So
and
Cox
10. That's a gain of 6.
gets about 5 yards on the play.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second
That'll
forward
be
on
second
6 yard
and 4
line.
after the running play.
And Williams is lined up now as a slot receiver.
The lineman tries
And
to
looks like
plead
it's
his
going to be
case,
on the
but it looks
defense
like
this
a false
time.
start.
Referees are just checking. Oh! So 3 yards. How come it's not 5 yards?
It's now
Second
second
and
down
3.
and
3:02
7
to go.
after the 3-yard rush.
So it's a 3 yard line. So they're going to go for the rushing play, you'd
He's
reckon.
setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today.
So
Really
Forte
been beat up.
Gets stopped at the
Even
5, so
in
it's
on
just
the
2
play.
yards.
The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Third
Yeah,
and
it's
6
simple
at their
on
own
the
5 yard
offensive
line.
side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up.
So
If you do
Cox
that,
tries to
your
get the first
chances
down.
of
It doesn't work.
success,
He's
they
at,
go
yeah,
way
he
up.
gets a few yards. And the flex on your ass. 4th and 2. So they're going to have to do a massive punt. This is going to have to be a good punt for Chicago. So technically go 3 and out.
Unit, and that means Huber.
3 and out plus the penalty.
Bush has got it now.
So Reggie Bush
And they
takes it
get to
to
him
about the
at the
45, the
45.
opposition 45.
The Lions getting ready now to
So
start
151
their
left in this
drive.
third quarter. Detroit can still
Matthew
score in this
Stafford
quarter.
will be under center. The
They
Lions
hurry.
will take the
Reggie
snap from the
Bush
45.
goes to the left, and he
at the
gets about
37,
8
he'll be
yards.
brought down.
If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards to the season,
Here we go.
you got to get big gains. And once again, we see a big gain by this running back.
Another enough
who
to
has
Reggie
it all.
Bush. He pushes. He will get this first down.
The tackle's made and the
5
first
yards. He
down
fights
is
for it. He had
picked
to
up.
fight for it. He
I
had to
think the
earn it,
coach on the
but he got
sidelines,
it.
He's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down.
And off
just
to
puts
Reggie
the
Bush
odds
again.
in
He's
favor
got to get the
of
first
winning
down, and
this
he
game.
does.
He's going to be
11 more
tackled right
yards.
around the 21-yard line.
Like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy's the top
This
rusher in the
will probably
NFL.
be the last play
He
this
does
third
every
quarter.
single week. Finds ways to have gains like this. Big
Bell
yards picked up
Gets the
on that
first
play.
down.
Gains 15. The
6, and
Lions
Detroit
will
use a
blow another
timeout.
now, leaving them with just one for the rest of the game.
So use timeouts. They want to score in every
Offense
quarter.
getting set now, following the timeout.
First and goal at the 6.
First down here after the run.
Here we go.
Offense lines up here.
That's up to
Once
Reggie Bush. Can he
again,
get to the
a
end
running
zone?
play brought down after
At
a
the
gain
1.
of 6.
This game has been out of hand
And
for
Detroit
a long
used up
time.
all their
They're down near
timeouts in the
goal
third
line
quarter.
again, and it's just up to the defense. Have some courage, show some pride, and try to
Second
stop
and goal
them
at the
this time.
1. The 1-inch line.
Goal line defense on the field. Defense ready in the goal line.
Can he throw the goal?
formation on
Tate.
this one.
Oh, he's
Can't
dropped it.
find the target
Be third and
on the
goal
pass
in.
underneath.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Here we go.
The defense is ready
Reggie
to
Bush.
plug up the middle here on the goal
Can he get
line.
a score in the end zone? He
Good
cannot.
to
Detroit
give.
will not score in the third quarter despite a dominant second quarter. That's all right. End of the third quarter. Detroit still lead 31
The
to
third
nothing.
quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't need a field goal. But we're going to go for it.
The
Because
offense
it's at the
back
1.
out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
4th and short.
The defense loading up on the line.
Can he find
getting
Nix?
set for this snap.
He cannot.
They failed to pick
And a
up the
rare
first
turnover on
down,
downs
and
for
the ball will
Detroit.
Go back to the other side. Looking ahead, the
So
Lions
Detroit,
will be
it's a good
playing
thing
at
on
home
this
next
big winning
week,
streak
while
because
the
they've got a
Bears
very
will
tough
be on the
run.
road in New York.
First and 10 at their own 1 for the Bears.
Quarterback coming to the line.
Here we go.
Hoping to
Forte.
avoid being sacked
He
for
gets
a
about 5 yards on the
6th
play.
time in this game.
That was
Second
a power
5
running play that time
at the
by
6.
the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there.
So
and
Detroit's
slug it
scoring
out
has
and
rapidly
get some
driven up
tough running yards.
considerably.
2nd down and 5.
Throw, it'll be a catch, and Forte's going to get the first down before being tackled at 16.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense picking up.
Detroit
the
don't have any
first down. You're
timeouts
down
remaining
big in
because
the
they know they're
second
going to
half.
win.
Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
He'll throw
Throw,
it over the
it is
middle.
intercepted by McKay! And he's inside the
Stop the play
20.
right there.
It's Kay with his interception. Well done.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
So McKay has an interception.
First down
They're
here.
well within field goal range this time. Detroit didn't get a single point in the third quarter, but I don't think they even needed it. I don't think McKay was even watching.
The jumbo set on
Out
the
to Reggie
field.
Bush. He might get the first down here. Who he gets about 8.5 yards.
It's now
Second 2 at the
second
11.
down.
Now we hand off to Reggie Bush. He's got the first down, and he's back inside the 5.
First down.
First and goal.
Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line, ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport,
Now we hand off to
you
Reggie
just
Bush. He
line
should
up.
be at the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Continues. Another touchdown.
I'd say this
And it's
run
now a
by the offense is
37-point
just-
lead.
It's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us. And they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
The Lions lining up.
So Reggie Bush with a 5-yard touchdown run. Easy as you like it.
Point after. Extra point is good.
Extra point scored 38-0. It's only the
The
second
Lions
time
had
that
great
Detroit have
starting
gotten over
field
30
position
points
following the
this season.
interception, and they did a good job of not squandering that opportunity to score. And certainly the defense will be looking to force another turnover in a moment here.
They may have scored one opportunity, but that was at the 1. But you know what? They did pin Chicago deep,
Lions
to be
set
fair,
to
to make
kick
up
it.
for it. Let's see.
And he's
Takes it to the
tackled
30.
right at the 30-yard
So the
line
Bears,
after that
they have a
return.
chance to score on this drive.
First down here.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Osweiler's back in shotgun formation.
Osweiler has a chance.
The catch
Kerry has a
is
first
made.
down. Oh, he's got the first down.
Carries
He has a
tackled,
catch and then
but
he has a first
earns
down.
new
That's
set
what I
of
meant to say.
downs.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First and 10.
Throw, it'll be a catch to Forte
Not able
and
to
stop
get
at
away
roughly
from
the
Cullis that
44.
time. The Lions have given up a lot of points this season, well documented, but you look at their effort today, and it has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a bad year for the defensive side, no doubt about it, Jim. But today, it's about effort. They're getting that done. And really, here's what the coaches told the defensive players. Just go out there and do your job. If you do that, you'll
Throw,
have success.
it's caught,
Brings
and
it in.
Forte
Now they'll
gets
be
the
on
first
other side
down.
of the 50 after this
9
play.
yards.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the
6
second
minutes
half.
to go.
All you can do, just keep
The opposition
picking up
47.
those
This is
first
probably the
downs.
furthest the
You
Bears
hope
have made
it
it down the
leads you to a
field.
score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 47.
Throw, he's
On
caught
the
at McClendon
money.
as
Brought down at the
just shy of the
38.
first down. Second and
You need
inches.
balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing.
Second and
what's
inches at the
coming
opposition
next.
38. They might go
That
for a
play
field
call on
goal.
First down throw. Nice throw and catch. Just short of the first down.
Osweiler's got it in the gun.
Throw, it's a
Gets
catch
out
for
with
Bennett. It's a first down. The
Bennett
Bears starting
marked
to string
down
together
after
some
a
nice
gain of
plays,
9.
despite the fact that they're
All
getting
you can
flogged.
do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big
So
in the
less than
second
5
half.
minutes to go.
Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First and 10. He'll
Oh, this could
fire
be.
it out to the
Yep.
left.
Bennett. Oh, he got the
That's a
first
gain of
down.
10.
Or did he?
When you get down in the
No.
red zone, the offensive coordinator's
Second
got to call
inches.
a play
Or did he?
that deceives the defense. Let's see.
Was this a first down? That should have been a first down, shouldn't it? That was a first down. That's a first down.
He can do it. His team is down.
I want to show the angle right one more time. This. Oh, that's a first down. That is a first down.
Play here.
Setting up
Throw,
screen.
it'll be a
Gets it
catch
out
for
the
Forte.
completion.
And it's
And
going to be a
he's
first
taken
down
down,
at the
but not
17.
until he picks up the first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side.
Darius Slay has
Don't
2
look for
tackles for
quick
the day.
score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Throw, it'll be a catch for Blackmon.
Hauls it in.
It'll be
Blackman's
7 yards on the
tackled
play.
down after a gain of
So
7.
second and 3.
The Bears offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Osweiler's going to take it from the gun.
Throw, it'll be caught, and that's going to be a first down. And up, tackled by
Brought
Owens.
down.
Oh, he's kept in bounds.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative.
So
That's
first to
all
go
I
at the
know.
3.
He's
It's the
setting up
furthest the
here.
Bears
He's
have made
been
down.
sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
Forte has a chance to touchdown, spins out of trouble, and finally puts the Bears on the board. And that's the Detroit Lions' first major defensive blemish of the day.
I would bet first and goal that the offense
On an
about
otherwise
90%
dominant
of the
performance
time
by the
is
Detroit
gonna run the
Lions.
football. And what do they do here?
It
They
is
run it and they
very
get
good.
it done. That is power of football at its best.
An extra
Extra
point is
point
good.
was good.
38-7 is the score. We
The
thought it was going to be
Lions
worse
have the
when it got to
upper
31-0 at
hand in
halftime.
this one, but will be receiving the kick here. Well in control. The scores 38-7.
Oh, what the hell are you doing? An onside kick when you're getting
Brings the
smacked.
play to an end.
Oh, that is laughable. That is hilarious. That is funny.
They come to the line of
2:25 at the
scrimmage. First
46. What was that? They were gonna go field the kick from Robbie Gould. Look at this. Why would they go for an onside kick? I thought they were gonna go for the punt. They had me fooled, but yeah, we still managed to recover an onside kick. Like, I don't know why they went for it. Welcome to Dumb Decisions, by the way.
They load it up now.
And off to
Bring out
Reggie
the jumbo
Bush.
formation.
And he's
Bush is stopped
at the
there.
37.
This offense relies on this running back
2 minutes remaining.
as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season.
Detroit by 31.
Bush is in the backfield.
Now they hand off to
Single back
Reggie
set.
Bush, and
Good
that will
run.
be a first down for
Here's the
about 1
handoff.
yard. 1.5 yards, maybe 2.
My man has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The offense keeps giving it to him. Big reason why
And then
he's
off to
in the
Reggie
top 10 in
Bush.
rushing attempts so far this year.
And
Bush
takes it
is
to
stopped
about 30 for
there.
about 5 yards.
Another running attempt by the offense, and there's a reason why this running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love
Now hand off to Reggie Bush. This will be a first down as he takes it to the 21, just outside the red zone.
Another big day for the running back. He came into today's game in the top 10 in the
Detroit don't have any
NFL
timeouts because they
rushing
used them
yards,
all in the third
and he's
quarter.
just added to those yards.
Now hand
Nice
off to
run.
Reggie Bush. And
Bush
takes it to
is
the 18
stopped
for
there.
3 yards.
Just a huge game for him, and that run puts him within 50 yards.
So just
of
7
the
minutes to
single
go.
game rushing record.
Well, it's been an
Second and
outstanding
8 at the
day,
opposition
and it's
18.
it's been fun to watch.
Now
to
hand off
be
to Reggie
this
Bush
physical
here.
on the
Bell.
offensive side and
It's
see a
not
running back
Bush,
that's
it's
so
Bell.
close, or you should say 50 yards
Inside the
away
final minute of the
from
game.
single game rushing mark in NFL history.
First and goal at
Hey,
the 9.
Still a lot of hard work ahead, but I think they can get it
Now they
done.
hand off to
First
Bell.
and goal from the
Can he make it to the
9.
end zone?
Is tackled down.
To the 1 yard line. Okay.
We know what they're going to do. They're not going to try to run the score up here.
So
but
about
they're also
1
going to
2 inch
protect
line.
themselves, so they're going to run the play and try to block you. It's up to the defense to stop it.
Second and goal
And
to
off.
go.
Touchdown, Bell.
Score again here to pad the lead.
Well,
So
you
it's
got a
back.
lead. Now you're able to
So,
go out there
actually,
and
no,
drive
this is
down
the
the
biggest
field
lead of the
and score a
game.
touchdown.
No, it's not the
This
biggest lead of the game.
changes
What is
how
it?
the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
Let's see. 44-7.
The line.
Biggest lead of the season. No. Yes, now it is. No, it's not. It's not. It was 42-0. Now it's 44-7.
Lined up now for the point after.
Still 28 seconds before the fourth quarter ends.
Makes the PAT. The Bears. Are ready to return the kick.
So here we go. Yeah, just smashing the Bears, just like I did.
And
Wait, this is a
Clayborne's
twilight
gonna
game. I
test
just
the
saw the
coverage
sky.
this time.
Oh, here we go.
And he's
At the 30.
tackled right at
So
the
24 seconds left
30-yard
to the end of the
line
match.
After that return. First down, offense ready
So first
for
and 10
the
at the
snap.
30.
Williams is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for
Osweiler
the snap.
throw, catch to Williams. It will be a
They'll
first
mark
down.
him
No, it will
at
be
the
second and
40.
inches. They're calling it.
Second down coming up. Going to the
They don't
hurry
use
up.
timeout.
Under
Interesting.
a minute to go
Should
here.
use a timeout. Throw, it will be caught by Matt Forte.
In on the stop.
Takes it to the 49, opposition
Back at
49.
the line after that catch for a first down. Trailing, they'll go hurry up rather than call a
What the
timeout.
hell just happened?
Out to the
Graphics,
left.
throw, it will be catch. Why is the
Wynn's
screen
gonna
lagging? Doesn't
make the
matter.
tackle.
How much sweeter is
And
practice
Detroit
gonna be
crushed
this
Chicago
week
45-7.
after the win on
GG
that
easy.
sideline?
Once
Detroit's
you
high
win,
score this
practice
season
is easier,
for the
'cause your
second week in a
confidence is
row.
high. You feel good about
They
what
conceded a
you've
touchdown
done
late.
from
Good
the
sportsmanship
previous
all
week
around. You
because
love to
won.
see it.
So I think it always gives you a
And
better
Detroit
chance of
make
winning
this
the following week
9
because
in
you
a
feel
row.
so good
They
when you're
are
out there in that
11
practice field.
and 1.
What a
And
memorable
Chicago
game
crashed
this truly
to
was.
2-10.
For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
I don't know what I'm going to be using as a thumbnail, but I tell you what, I hope it's really sick. Here we go. Which one was the interception? Okay. 306. No, 306 was my one. It was 38-0 at one stage. But no scoring in the third quarter, but that's okay. That's okay. 356. That's for Chicago. Third quarter was so defensive. Wow, that third quarter was damaging. 1,300. Ezekiel answer. 3:51 left of the second quarter. Like, oh, I might get this ball. Okay. So I did something in the second quarter. Let's finish the game. Shouts to Blue Luma Gaming for tuning in today. Into today's video, we took on the Bears and we kicked their asses. So Detroit have 3 shutout wins for the season. Let's advance the week, shall we? Let's upgrade the coach. Oh, we should have spent more. Right. Okay, they're 10-2. They won. So 10-2 is what they got. It's gonna be one of the games of the year. I see Green Bay winning this one actually. So Detroit are not in the playoffs. Your Broncos clinched the playoffs before we did. The Broncos have won 10 in a row. The Lions have won 9 in a row. The Bills, they lost. Green Bay won 6 in a row. 49ers have lost twice in a row. So the Bills have suffered their first loss of the season, no undefeated, which means the 1972 Dolphins will always remain the undefeated team in real life. Seattle won 4 in a row. Look at this. Philadelphia have won 5 in a row. They've been impressive. The Saints have lost 3 in a row. Chargers have lost 3 in a row as well. Look, Giants 4 losses in a row. Miami 3 losses in a row. Cleveland 4 losses in a row because they suck. Chicago 3 in a row. Bengals, Cincinnati lost 8 in a row. Look at this. The Falcons! They've lost all 12 games this season. Who would have thought? In real life, they made the Super Bowl and they blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl, losing 34-28 in extra time against the New England Patriots. That was a great game. That was the greatest game. Congrats, Falcons. Congratulations. Look at this. So Arizona beat Buffalo. The first win of the season. It came in overtime. Another overtime win for the Cardinals. Know how to win these close ones in extra time. Now, where were the Cardinals before I go back to the freaking... let's see, the Cardinals... Oh, they're doing well. That's okay. Okay, it was one of the games of the year, so that's fair. That was the game of the year. But will Detroit versus Green Bay top that? Time will tell. Let's see. I rarely watch my own videos on YouTube unless it's like a Halo or Fuga video. Let's see. New England take down Miami on the road. Washington beat Cincinnati by 1 point. Oh, and St. Louis beat Atlanta. Oh, my God. Atlanta, man, they're not as crap because they won they lost a lot of close games. Yeah. Will Atlanta get their first win of the season? You know, Arizona took down Buffalo on their own turf. For ending Buffalo's perfect bid for a perfect season. 2, be continued. This is going to be. Hold on. Let me just do this one more time. All right, Washington. Let's see. They are 7-5. They've lost 2 of their past 3. So games 3 or 4, they're 4-game homestead. Okay, Seattle. 8-4. They've won 4 in a row. And you got Tampa Bay. Finally got a win. Tampa Bay also 8-4. They were 6-0. They've lost 4 of their past 6. So yeah, now I can officially say injury report. Let's see. Johnson. Oh no, he's got dislocated knee. No, he's gone. Oh no, he's still out for 3 weeks. So you should have him back for the Tampa Bay game. But man, that's gonna hurt. Let's go. To be continued. Oh.